Hi guys, it's Mark Zickery, Mr. Sci-Fi, also known as Mark Zickery of Space Command, and I'm once again joining you in the night in Los Angeles, in West Hollywood actually, and just wanted to check in. We're starting to shoot Elaine's movie tomorrow day, and we shoot for a couple days, and today we met with our PR team at the studio, and things are exciting. So, but I wanted to tell you about two items I recently perused that I liked very much. One a movie, one a book, both interestingly enough about war, but in very different ways. So the first, of course, is Civil War, the Alex Garland film that has been getting a lot of response and a lot of reaction lately. First of all, don't be fooled by people who say, well, it's not political, it doesn't take a stand. This is not true. It basically takes, you have to watch. But the bad guys are the authoritarians, the ones who basically disregard the law. President who runs for a third term, who disbands the FBI. Guys who are slaughtering civilians and then murdering people from other countries and people of other races. These are the bad guys, and the good guys are the journalists. And the movie is very well observed. If you think it's an action film, that really isn't what it is. It's very much a political film heralding war journalism, very much a throwback to films of the 70s and 80s, where the heroes are reporters who basically get the story no matter what. And it's got a wonderful cast, and the visuals are amazing. And the action is terrific, but again, it's toward a purpose, which is to basically say, this could happen here, but please let's have it not happen here. Let's have people of goodwill and truth avoid this outcome. But really a film worth watching, and a very good film. I liked it very much. I'm going to see it again, and I recommend it to you. Kirsten Dunst is great. The whole cast is really terrific, and it presents a number of different scenarios about a country breaking down into various forms of chaos. So definitely check it out. I think you'll really like it. Now, in terms of books, a book I just read, there's a writer named Annie Jacobson, and she does books that examine different aspects of our government's actions, particularly covert actions. She's done a book about CIA assassins. She's done a book about Area 51, which was very interesting. Her research is always very thorough, and she's a wonderful writer. I listened to the audiobook because she's actually an extremely good reader as well. She has a very mellifluous voice. And this new book is Nuclear War. Now, Nicholas Meyer, of course, directed The Day After, which helped to stop nuclear war from happening some decades ago when Reagan and Gorbachev both watched it and were horrified at what it presented and realized that we had to scale back nuclear proliferation. But it's been a number of decades since we've really had a great anti-nuclear war piece. Now, interestingly enough, this book is written as a step-by-step examination of how a nuclear war could unfold. In a way, it really is a science fiction book because it's an extrapolation of a future that hasn't yet happened, and it goes from the first second of the nuclear missile launch to how it escalates into total Armageddon, and then it jumps finally to 24,000 years later and what the world is. And it's really remarkable, very well researched, and wonderfully written, and I really enjoyed it, if you can say you can enjoy such a thing, just as I enjoyed Civil War. And again, it's like, well, but it's very dark, but entertaining too, interesting, enthralling. So I would urge you to go see Civil War, and I would urge you to go read Nuclear War. They're both about futures that we really hope won't happen, and we can take actions to turn the tide, I think. So that's about it for now. Much more to come, and thanks for being here, as always. Bye, guys.